Do you have big goals and high aspirations? If you do, this video is the video for you. Dream, believe, achieve. Don't let anybody or anything come in between you and the goal and the dreams that God has given you. You know, I have been an entrepreneur for almost 20 years, and I don't think it's necessarily accomplishing the goal that really drives me, but it's more of the journey and the process and everything that I get a chance to learn and experience and how much I get a chance to grow that really matters the most. It's not always fun growing. It's not always fun when you're in the process. You're kind of like, okay, when am I going to get to the finish line? But when you really think about everything that you go through along the way and how much that develops you into a greater person, it makes you want to keep growing. It makes you want to continue to be better. You know, I really believe that if you have dreams and big aspirations and things like that, you're going to attract haters. You're going to attract unfortunate situations that are going to try to come and hinder you from accomplishing what you're trying to accomplish. But what I want to encourage you on today is that you need to be resilient. Do not move. Do not break. Do not buckle. Do not fold. You don't have to have all the answers. All you have to do is believe and have faith that you can accomplish what you want. People will laugh at you. I have been laughed at. People, and they still haven't seen the full manifestation of what God is going to do in my life. People will mock you, they will scorn you, and they will do everything in their position to hinder you. Whether it's directly or subliminally or inadvertently, people do things to try to knock you down. You know, the saying crabs in the bucket, it's real. I used to hear people talking about, you got to watch out for crabs in the bucket or things like that. And I really couldn't comprehend what a crab in the bucket was until I experienced some extremely unfortunate circumstances with people. And it wasn't everybody, it was just certain people. But I realized at that moment, it hit me like a ton of bricks. It was like, this is the crabs in the bucket. This is what they've been talking about. Like, that's not just a scenario. That's like forces and powers are trying to hinder what God has called you to do in your life. I'm telling you. And then this is another thing is when God gives you a vision or a purpose, you have to know how to protect your surroundings, protect yourself, protect your spirit. Because it's almost like all they're aiming for is destruction. All they want to do is destroy whatever you're trying to create. They want to destroy your character. They want to pull you down. It's not as many people that are trying to support you until you make it to the top. When you persevere and you push through and you make it, you have all these supporters. But I'm still a firm believer that you need to have a hedge of protection around you, which starts with God, but also which starts with wisdom. You need to be wise. When you achieve your goal and you achieve whatever you set out to accomplish, just know that the same enemies that was trying to destroy you may have piped down, but it's another enemy. They always said different levels, different devils. If you're wise, you have to protect your stuff. I learned that, and I learned it the hard way. I'm not very trusting when it comes to my dreams. I'm not very trusting when it comes to my ambition. I'm not even convinced that people are always genuinely happy for me. You know, when you're young and you're naive and you feel like, oh, I'm excited, everybody else is excited. No, they're not. And then furthermore, if you really evaluate everybody else's life or the people's lives that you're talking to, if it's not on your same level, it's not going to be exciting for them. If they're not doing what you're doing, the only people that's going to get excited about your dreams are the people that's going in the same direction with you. The people that are on that path. You're going to have a handful of people that will support you just on GP. But at the end of the day, you're going to want to make sure that you protect this vision, protect this dream, because you can accomplish it and you will. If I can suggest anything, write it down. Write it down, read it, speak it into present tense, believe God, pray on it. Don't just write your goals and your dreams out. A lot of people teach all of this right, and it works. I know it's worked. So many people have done it. But I'm a firm believer in praying as well. Because another thing is, Lord, help me to be in your perfect will. I don't want to go out here and achieve something huge and astronomical, and you wanted me to do something different. So pray about whatever you're doing as well. But I'm here to tell you, if nobody's told you today, you can accomplish your dreams. You can achieve whatever you set out to do. You are enough. God has created you and formed you to accomplish whatever you're desiring to accomplish, and you can do it in excellence. Championship mindset. You have a championship mindset. You can achieve what God has called you to. You are victorious. You are more than enough. And I just pray that you accomplish whatever you're doing. Comment below and let me know what your goals and your aspirations are. Let me know what you're working on right now. If you're really working hard towards your goals and your dreams, just comment me too. Because I know you may not want to post it on social media, but the safe thing about a place like YouTube is your cousins and your aunties, or your sisters and your mama and your daddy and your whoever hating, your whoever hating, co-workers, whoever it is, they probably not going to be on this channel, because this is the champion channel. You are a champion. I pray that you were blessed by this video. Hit the subscribe button. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I want to thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Have a blessed one.